Hi guys. All right, so this is your bonus. What should you focus on now until the new year? For all signs, if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. For Aries, what should your focus be from now until the new year? If you're currently in a relationship, that's where your focus should be. And if you're not currently in a relationship, you should be working on cord cutting and getting rid of any lingering energy so you can bring in what suits you better, okay? Also, decluttering, okay? Just out with the old and with the new kind of thing. You want to be prepared. You want to be not held back by things or shit we don't need anymore, okay? I've been doing this myself, to be honest with you. And working towards some sort of major goal that you have. So whether that's finding a new job, getting a better hobby, losing weight, not drinking, whatever that is, that goal you have, that's where your focus should be. Moving on to Taurus. What should you be focusing on from now until the new year? Can't believe it's almost the new year, guys. That's freaking crazy. That is just nuts. Your health. Your health and wellness. A manifestation that you've been having. Focus on health more than anything else, really, honestly. That's going to be your 10 of Cups. Health is wealth. I actually hate that saying, but it's true. Also healing a connection with somebody that looks like a family member. Work on your stability, but health has come out 3 times. Yours is going to be health. Gemini, what should you be focusing on now until the new year? I'm seeing Cup of Noodles. What in the hell is going on with me? And Indigo. I was focusing on a move and or cutting a cord with what looks like another air sign. Okay. Doesn't have to be, but it does look like another air sign. Money should be your focus. Abundance should be your focus. Forgiving those who may have done something to you this year. Not necessarily forgiving like you have to be in their lives anymore, but just letting it go, not holding on to that hostility and resentment. It only poisons us in the long run, right? Finances a move and letting go of some sort of hostility you still have. Guys, I can hold a grudge like a motherfucker, so I get it. I get it. You do have some sort of like energy blockage somewhere in your body. Maybe that's why I saw indigo, but that would be like your chakras. But the blockage is coming from holding on to some sort of pain that you need to let go of. Yeah. For Cancer, from now until the new year, what do you need to focus on? You need to focus on change. Change in general. Going through that metamorphosis, going through that change that you've been feeling. It's not, you know that you have. You know that you've been feeling more, passionate, excited, I don't know another word. Make sure you're focused on your finances as well, because it does look like your finances are blooming, blossoming. Next year will be much better for you. But if you're in a current relationship right now, that should not be your focus, okay? Your focus should be on you and the things you need to get done. You are going through a metamorphosis. You need to allow this to happen, whether that person stays in your life or not. This is something that you need to do for you, okay? Because you have growth and abundance coming, okay? You have... if you're starting a family, that should be your focus, but you have a financial situation coming, and that's, even if you have to take a time out from the world, that's where your focus should be. Moving on to Leo. What should be your focus from now until the new year? I have the worst wedgie, guys. Sorry, that was really inappropriate, but what should be your focus from now until the new year? Work and finances. Spirituality. Work, finances, and spirituality. For those of you that want to reconcile with somebody, don't put it out of your head. It's taking up too much of your time, too much of your space, too much of your energy. You have bigger and better things. Move on from whatever that is and just do your thing. I'm seeing a name that starts with L. Your finances are going to blossom. If you're single and looking, you'll be meeting somebody at a distance soon. For Virgo, what should you be focusing on from now until the new year? I'm seeing Qigong. Your communication skills. Your spirituality and your communication skills. Learning to kind of let things go. Things that you've been kind of holding on to. Things that maybe keep you up at night that you're still trying to process. At some point, you're going to have to let that go before the new year starts. You want to start fresh. Work should be your main focus. You're going to see a lot of growth and abundance going into next year. So, and stability. I would throw myself into work. If you don't work and you're retired, throw yourself into your hobby or whatever brings you joy. Moving on to Libra. Where should you put your focus, Libra, from now until the new year? On a manifestation you have. For some of you, it's a move, and for some of you, it's moving in with somebody. That should be the focus. Lots of emotional abundance coming your way, so be prepared, especially if you're not in a relationship right now. You have a manifestation. It's right there. Focus on it. Now, don't over-focus on a manifestation. You guys know how this works. It's like you hold on to it too tightly. It doesn't come in. But just know it's coming in. Prepare yourself knowing it's coming in, okay? Especially if it's love. Somebody needs to take something for their memory. Good luck. I have no memory. Make sure you're focused on putting up better boundaries as well. Especially in the workplace if you have a job. For those of you that are hesitant, this is very specific, okay? For those of you that are hesitant to come out to people about a relationship, whether it's because you have a same-sex relationship or a different, racial background or whatever that you're feeling insecure about, you need to let that go. Like, it's holding you back from like what could be like your actual happiness. Okay, maybe it's religious background. It doesn't matter. There's somebody out there, some Libra out there has hesitation right now. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Are people gonna judge me? No, you need to let that go. That's gonna be your real happiness. Moving on to Scorpio, what should your focus be right now until the new year? Love, being vulnerable, allowing people in your energy. Speak words of affirmation even if you have to, okay? Your focus, if you're currently in a relationship, that should be your focus. If you're not, that's what you should be focused on, okay? Because it looks like you need it, and it wants to come to you. It's like a magnet. You're afraid of, I'm seeing fireworks. You're afraid of what will happen? Will it end? Will it be tragic? Will I get bored with this person? No, you need to allow this to happen. Make sure you're putting money away as well. I see marriage in your future. If you don't believe in marriage, well, sorry. Just live with them forever. I don't know what to tell you. For Sagittarius, what should be your focus from now until the new year? For Sagittarius, allowing the tower to fall. Let the tower fall. Let whatever that is for you, let it fall, because it's causing you issues. You can't keep resisting. You got to just let it happen, okay? If you're currently in a relationship, you should be putting focus on communication. If you're not currently in a relationship, you should be focused on communication in general with the people that you care about, okay? And finances. Any investment, business deals, anything like that, make sure you're not overspending, but I do see that happening for you. And a spiritual person will be coming into your life. Moving on to Capricorn. What should be your focus, Capricorn, from now until the end of the year? Finances and getting out more. Allowing yourself to enjoy your life. Rest and relaxation. Stop pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion. If you have a pet, you should be focused on that as well. Your spirituality as well, or your religion, whatever it is you believe in. Let go of the idea that there's going to always be new opportunities. Focus on what you know you really want right now, okay? So starting your own business, the job you currently have, whatever that is, focus on what is already here. You have financial abundance coming at some point, so make sure you have that all in order. We have 777 here. At some point, you're going to be in a long-term commitment that's going to stay, so stability is going to be needed. For Aquarius, what should you focus on from now until the end of... I'm hearing you need to get your rugs cleaned. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Aquarius, from now until the end of the new year. Moving forward. You should be focused on moving forward. Don't let people hold you back. Don't let karma hold you back. Don't let, or what you think your karma is, don't let, don't let people block you. Just keep moving, because it does look like if you focus on your career or your abundance, you're going to be getting it. If you're single and looking, you have people coming in, that could be a focus for you as well. But don't let it deter you from your financial abundance, okay? Make sure you're very focused on work. Let go of the idea that you're going to get an apology or clarity from a situation. You're just not, okay? So just let that go. Focus on self and setting up better boundaries. You have change coming that's going to give you a lot of abundance, so you need to prepare yourself. And for Pisces, from now until the new year, what should you be focused on? Be careful of an injury. Like stepping on something or getting a pin in your finger, something weird. Your stability. Focus on getting over some anxiety you have about the future, or anxiety that you're suffering from as well. Put the focus on getting the justice that you need. Be cord cutting any situation that was extremely toxic to you. If you're toxic to you, maybe try not being so much. I'm toxic to me. I'm my own worst enemy. Yeah. Walk away from anything that's no longer serving you. Let something better come in. Drop the heavy burden that you're putting on yourself. This is self-inflicted things that you need to be letting go of, okay? if you have some intuition that somebody's screwing you over, they are Pisces. They are. You need to kind of let it go and move forward. Your clairvoyance, clairaudience, whatever it is going to be on point over the next few months. So listen to your gut. Okay, listen to those voices in your head. I don't care what you're listening to, but you really need to focus on that, okay? Because you are going to be going through some sort of transformation going into 2026, and it looks pretty positive. Okay, guys, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed.